Try one more. Well, that was annoying. But we made it back to here, so let's carry on and see what we can do. Let's grab our stuff. Take the helmet. Put on the suit. And we'll put that on for now. And let's see what damage we can do.
You don't have to wear your helmet out there.
Well, fine. It kind of pulled the whole ensemble together, though.
You're treading on the fundus, a broad expanse of tissue covering the outside of the stomach. For some reason, doing so gives you the feeling of being a one-man army. After all, an army does travel on its stomach.
Of course it does.
Your stolen miniaturized shuttle has become mired on the fundus of the stomach like a beached whale. It's alveoli, but it reminds you of spaghetti.
What's this?
Wow, that's some interesting-looking stuff you've got collected in the engine intake. Looks like a small collection of blood capillaries.
Oh, nice. Well, let's grab some alveoli. Sounds Italian. There we go. Got some points.
You recognize that festering, infected crevice. As if Stellar didn't already have enough to worry about, she's got an ulcer. And it's not just an ulcer, it's puckered. It's a peptic ulcer.
Oh, nice. Ulcers, no fun. Been there, done that. Pass. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, apparently it's also an exit. Exit. Stage left.
The inside of Stellar's tummy is slippery, mostly because of the mucus secreted by the stomach lining. And there are a few pockmarks here and there, but when push comes to shove, this is the most beautiful stomach you've ever been in. There's just this one thing. Those little robots are the nanites sent down to aid in taking over Stellar's body. They look like guard nanites. But then, for all you know, they could be ballerina nanites. Don't pick at it.
Can we climb down? Yes, we can. You stay over there.
Dang, these look tasty. Boy, that micro-Prozac she inhaled slowed her systems down to a crawl. These things haven't been touched by stomach acid yet. How odd. A bent staple. And thus far it has resisted being dissolved by the stomach's acids, probably because of its location and Stellar's apparent lack of oral nourishment during her captivity. The acid probably hasn't risen high enough since this item found its way in here. What in the hell was she doing eating a staple anyway? Maybe it was some fad diet thing in the Galactic Inquirer. Loosely woven into the stomach lining is a piece of celery string. That stuff could be used to make steel-belted radial tires stronger. Rumor has it that it was the original inspiration for dental floss. I think I saw that on one of those James Burke shows. A feather? When, rather, if you get the chance, you'll have to quiz Stellar about her dietary habits.
Can I grab one of those?
You acquire a candy.
I already have one.
Oh, you can never have too many. You can never have just one. Got a staple. Let's grab some celery string. Nice. We'll take a feather. Okay, now what can we do with those? Well, let's see what. The obvious thing. So take the string.
In this galaxy, those two items don't do anything together.
No, come on. Oh wait, oh that's why. Wait, where's my staple? There's my staple. What was that?
You're the first one on your block to actually possess someone else's alveoli.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Interesting. The acid rises, but just not quite high enough to submerge those nanites. That's your makeshift grappling hook.
So I need more acid.
Nice shot.
Climb, Roger, climb.
A large hunk of twinkoid cake food product is hanging just below her epiglottis. It appears to have gotten jammed on the way to her stomach for digestion. Doesn't this woman chew?
It's really jammed in there. Oh, what else we got?
It's one of those tiny timed release pills. As I recall, these are designed to not melt down and release their medicines until they've gotten to an area past the stomach.
Well, I will just grab that. Don't need it in your lung. Well, they're both stuck. I got a feather. Nice. Night night nanobots.
It's one of those tiny... An interesting idea. What are you up to, Roger?
Well, let's go exploring. Ooh. Watch your step, Roger. And exit. Stage right.
Wow, check out all that bile. Looks like her liver's been doing just fine. That's a pool of bile any liver would be proud of. You sure can't speak highly of its aroma.
Bile, that would make this the gallbladder.
If I'm not mistaken, and I seldom am, that's the mucosa, or inner lining of the gallbladder. It helps make the bile even more vile by absorbing spare water content.
Too bad I lost mine. So I probably want some bile.
That's an interesting idea. Not a good one, but interesting nonetheless.
Okay, we'll have to get fancier. So we got a pump.
It's the bundle of capillaries you appropriated from Stellar.
I need the bundle. I need
It's the most indispensable item in the...
I need hose.
You cleverly taped the capillaries together.
Nice.
Nice work. You've hooked up your makeshift hose to the pump. You chuck one of the taped capillaries over the muscular ledge. It drops into the pool.
Just what I always wanted. A helmet full of bile.
You give the pump a stroke or two, and in the process gather a nice helmet load of bile. I guess congratulations are in order. You've got plenty of that stuff, or did you want to take some home to Mom?
I just thought I shouldn't leave a pump laying around in somebody's bladder. Somebody's gallbladder. Yes, gallbladder. Fine. Oh, callstone. Run, Ninja, run! Bad dates.
Nice gallstone collection.
Well, I will take some. Down this way. Ooh, charming. Oh, we got some buildup.
Yeah, this is way too snug. This blockage needs to be cleared. Stellar's going to have to change her diet.
That is, if she can face life after having you inside her.
Oh, come now. That's very naughty. Let's see, I've watched medical shows.
You're the first one on your block to actually possess someone else's alveoli.
Kinda looks bloody. Yep. That worked. Nice.
These little islets drip a pancreatic enzyme. This is later mixed with some stuff from the gallbladder to make that wonderful green bile antifreeze-looking stuff that humanoid hurlers the universe over have come to know and hate.
Oh, I love that stuff. Yes. Not. Well, can I get some? Sounds like something I'd want.
You maneuver your helmet beneath the drip and manage to snag a nice little dollop of the stuff.
A dollop will do ya. We'll exit. And I'll exit. Part 2. Let's go. Everything dissolved. There we go.
You now own one of those tiny timed release pills.
Nice. Back in we go.